I just like to put stuff on there regardless, because whether or not you guys look at it, or even for me, I'll just go on. If something drops in price, I'll pick it up. It's a nice place to put stuff. But I went to Mass Peak when my aunt told me I had a package, so I was like, oh, sweet. So I am excited. I think I know what one this is. From the feel of it, based on the stuff I have on there. So it's exciting. Got the old scissors ready, so. It says, enjoy your gift. I'm just going to say your first name, from Aaron. Thank you very much, Aaron. It means a ton. I'm extremely appreciative of this. Thank you very much. But yes, I know what it is. It says it on the thing, but I'll talk about it in a sec. Some crinkles. And it is a True Blue Mini, the Crackhead Pack. These are, my friend has one of these on his PlayStation as well, his PlayStation Mini. But these are little USB sticks that you put into your PlayStation Mini and you get a bunch of games. This one has 101. There's a few of these things. There's one that has like 200, another that has 101, and a few that have, I think one has 90, one has 60. This is the Crackhead Pack, as it says. But once again, Aaron, thank you very much. I will do. I was just reading. It says compatible with PSX Classic. I forgot they called it that. I guess when they re-released, or they made the mini PlayStation, that little one that was like tiny as hell in like 2000. But I can do. I'll definitely show gameplay of these. I'll test this out later. I wanted to read this because I was curious about. I was reading about these when I put it on there. But it says, warning: turn off PS Classic and remove power cable before inserting or removing the True Blue Mini USB device. Press triangle plus select to return to menu while playing game. This pack had the games I was interested in the most. One of them had Clock Tower and Clock Tower 2, and I really wanted that, but I was like, everything else on there, while there was other stuff I was interested in, there wasn't enough. None of them, I'm pretty sure none of them have the original Silent Hill. That's weird, it doesn't even give you a game list. I found the game list online, but this is it. It gives you this thing, so if you want to play two players, because you have to plug this into one of the ports. If you want to play two players, you can use this to plug the controllers into, or whatever. It's actually kind of a cool little thing. I wonder if that works with anything else. But that's that, and here's the little stick. It's crazy, right? These days, they can throw a ton of games on these things. I think this is 64 gigabyte. But really cool. Thank you again, Aaron. I will definitely do gameplay of this. Probably more of one because there's a ton of stuff on there. This one has, I don't remember all the games, but it has the first three the only Resident Evils, I guess, that came out. Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. It has a lot of RPGs on it. It's got like all the Final Fantasies, except one of them. It's got Final Fantasy Tactics. It's got a Legend of Mana maybe. It's got a few more RPGs. I think it's got two Breath of Fires on there as well. I think the Tomb Raiders are on this. What else? The Spyros, I believe, are on here. Two Crash Bandicoots. Oh, I wish I had the list. I should look it up. On my good old cell phone. Because I'm curious the other one. I mean, there's a ton of stuff on here I was interested in. The RPGs for sure, because when I got the PlayStation Mini, it was only $20. It originally released at $100, but I think it's gone back up in price. It's like $60 or something now. But I picked it up, and a lot of people didn't like the selection of games they had on it and the price, and I could agree with that. I didn't play it. I didn't have a PlayStation back then. I had a 64. And in reality, I've never put a ton of time into the original PlayStation. I've played most of Silent Hill on it. I don't think I beat it. I think I got to the end. I've played some other stuff here and there as well, but I was like, I'll get it. You know, it's a cool list. It's got Final Fantasy VII. Cool. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. That has Resident Evil Director's Cut. Metal Gear Solid. The first Persona. I think Persona 2 is on this one. Let me look. Here it is. I won't read them all. Oh, this actually has Soul Reaver and Legacy of Kain as well. Bust Move 2, Symphony of the Night's on this one, which I've played. 2 Dino Crisis, that's cool. 2 Driver games. It has Final Fantasy Origins, which is 1 and 2, like remastered. Final Fantasy 4, which is 2. Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy 5 and 6, which I have on the that 2-pack I got for the PlayStation. It's got 5 and 6 on it. And Final Fantasy 8, so it doesn't have 9 or 7, but 7's on the thing itself. 3 Gran Turismos, Harvest Moon, 2 Hot Shots Golf, Klonoa, Legend of Mana, and Legend of Legaia, Medieval 2. A couple sports games on here as well. Oddworld's on here as well. Yeah, there's Persona 2. Oh, Suikoden and Suikoden 2. Yeah, Spyro, Year of the Dragon, Spyro 2. And Spyro the Dragon. Or isn't that called Enter the Dragon? I forget. Yeah, Tomb Raiders 1 through 3. Tetris Plus, Tenchu, and Tenchu 2. A couple fighting games. There's a SmackDown game. Xena Warrior Princess. I actually kind of want to play that. Vandal Hearts 2. Vagrant Story. Oh, nice. Tony Hawk and Tony Hawk 2. Some of these games I've never heard of either. Like I said, I didn't have a PlayStation. I've heard of the Gex games. There's 3 of those. FIFA 05. Damn. They were putting out games late for this. And they did the same thing with the PS2. And there's Breath of Fire 3 and 4. Alundra, I don't know. Azura Dreams. I said I haven't heard. Diablo, that's cool. But really good. You know, if you want to, Aaron, if there's any specific games you want to see gameplay of, let me know. Or, you know, if you want to look this up, I don't want to read all the games, but if you want to, look it up and tell me in the comments. Wipeout, a couple of Wipeout games. Wild Arms 2. Twisted Metal 2, which I've actually played some of. Some of these games I've played when I've tested them, when I've gotten them at garage sales. But it's really cool. Once again, I'm extremely grateful again. Thank you very much to Aaron. I'm gonna get the little note here. I keep these notes. I have all of them in my thing. The drawer in the living room. Yeah, definitely can't wait. I'm gonna try this out now, see if it works, and how, to get it to work and stuff. I love how they have these little sticks that have that much shit on them. It's crazy. And it gives me a reason to bust that PlayStation Mini open. I haven't touched that thing in a while. I did the one game of play of Mr. Driller, I think. But there it is. Once again, thank you, and this is a special pickups video. But, thanks everyone for checking this out.